going on, guys? It's Nick, and today we're just going to be talking about how I find my profitable influencers, which literally, as soon as I find an influencer, I'm pretty sure they're going to make me money. Now, I've done this through trial and error, but I've got some notes for you guys so you guys can learn from it and find your good influencers in your first go. And like always, let's skip the shit and let's get right in. Alright, before we start, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're just growing so fast, and we're adding value to the channel almost every single day, so you guys definitely don't want to miss out on that. And yeah, let's get right in. Alright, so I see a lot of people struggling with influencers. What's happening right now is people have okay products because they're able to sort by orders. They have good looking websites because they can, look at bigger websites, and that's how you get a good looking website. And the problem is coming in the advertising now. They're not able to go to good influencers. Even if they have a good ad, if your influencer is botted, you're not going to be making any sales. So before we begin about how to find a good influencer, let's first establish what a good influencer, what a bad influencer is, right? Alright, so first up, a good influencer should always be over 100k followers. I don't care if it's less than that, it's a bad influencer because it's not gonna get you as many visits. Okay, if you're like dirt broke, then you can get those bad influencers for less than 100k, but do not pay them. Try to DM. Here's what you can do. If you have like no money, all you gotta do is go on these influencer pages less than 100k followers and say, hey, we'll share a little bit of income with you, so just let us do free shout outs with you. That's what you can do with these smaller pages, okay? Well, if you want to make some actual money, I would say even more than 100k is not gonna be enough for you. You want to go all the way up to the 250k and above mark, or maybe even 300k above. That's gonna be the minimum that you're gonna start at, okay? All the way up. So that's a good influencer. You need to have more. The influencer followers should be a lot more than 100k. Above 250k is good. Alright, the second thing and the most important thing is probably the engagement rate, guys. Okay, what is an engagement rate? If an influencer has 1 million followers and they're getting like 20 likes a picture or 100 likes a picture, you're not gonna make sales. Okay, you're gonna be charged for the followers, but you're not gonna make any sales because they don't have real people. So engagement rate is the amount of engagements, likes, and comments the influencer's pictures are getting. So I'm going to show you an example of this right now. Alright, so let's say you're selling some kind of coffee mug, okay? So I'll look at this page called coffee. Now guys, listen to this carefully and watch what I'm doing very carefully. You need to understand this tip because if you don't, you won't be able to find good influencers. You're not going to make sales. This is a very crucial tip. So make a notepad sheet out of this, and let's say you write the first entry you make is coffee, okay? So now you're going to write 128. This is the amount of followers these people have, 128k, right? And now you're going to look at their pictures. So divide this number by 0.03. That's the amount of likes you're looking for every single picture, okay? Or an average of these many likes. So if this is over these many likes on every picture, that is very good. If it's double, that's even better, okay? So we should have the likes around this number right now. So as you can see, there's a lot of likes over here. Yeah, okay, they're not much. They're below the average that we want. This is not really a good page. That has lower engagements than usual. So if you find a good engagement page, what you're going to do is you're going to take that page and, for example, let's say this was a good engagement page. You're going to look at the comments, okay? Now, you can do this at this website called this fucking website, okay? Just take that name down somewhere. You can find engagements that way as well. But what I would say is after you find the engagement rate over here, like, for example, let's just take this page, for example. What was the page? Coffee. Just coffee, right? So we're going to write coffee, and we're going to search. Alright, as you guys can see, it says only 1.73 engagements, and this is very bad. So guys, understand this. There are so many pages on Instagram right now. You can literally keep searching for hours and find better pages. So don't go for any page under 3%, okay? This is an example of a really bad engagement page, okay? Coffee underscore table. As you guys can see, they have 123k followers, but if you look at the picture, 58 likes, 1.5k, 633. 348. This is very bad, less than 1,000. So if you choose a page like this one, you're bound to not get any sales at all because most of these followers are botted. They're not real, okay? Alright, so now you have an influencer which has good amount of followers and they have a good engagement rate. Now you want to make sure their comments, people don't talk about this much, but this is like the most important part. You want to make sure that the comments are all real people. So how do you find that out? So what you're looking for is real commenting related to the picture or tagging their friends, like this one over here. They should be tagging their friends, they should be writing comments. They should not be writing just, one letter comments and shit like that. A hint for this is that if they're tagging their friends and they're commenting relevant stuff. They're not just commenting random stuff, they should be commenting relevant stuff, okay? And if they, I can't fucking spell for shit, but just make sure that they're tagging their friends and they're also posting relevant material, not just one letters or one words, okay? I've told this before, this is very, very important. Now, guys, this is oh, fucking hell. This is all about it. This is all about it. Once you have all these things settled up, once you have all the likes, comments, engagement rate, and followers, this is a good influencer right here. What this means is that now you're gonna have a large amount of audience who's gonna be able, you're gonna have an opportunity. You're gonna have an opportunity to show your product to a large amount of people. Now, if you use that opportunity properly or completely fuck it up, that's up to you. So now is the part that how do these influencers make me 10k or more, right? Like, because there's also one more thing that goes into this. And we're gonna be talking about that right now. Alright, if you're a lazy fuck and you skipped this part of the video, make sure you go back and check out how to find a good influencer, otherwise there's no point understanding. If you still don't understand how to get a good influencer, watch that entire part again, because there's no point moving on to this part unless you know exactly what you're doing. Alright, so given that you have a perfect influencer, which I showed you how, right? It's very easy to find a perfect influencer. I mean, it's gonna take some time probably, but once you have that perfect influencer, there are gonna be a few things you're gonna do, okay? First thing is that you're gonna, of course, negotiate on their price, okay? You wanna actually take the time and tell them, okay, yo, this is the first time I'm actually doing a post with you, so I really don't wanna spend much and we're gonna make money together, blah, blah, blah. Instead that you're gonna buy in bulk, okay? Give them the bait. Tell them you're gonna buy in bulk later on. Alright, so there's two ways of negotiating, okay? There are two ways no one talks about. The first way is acting like you're poor, and the second way is acting like you're super rich. So how do you go about this, right? Either you can say, oh, hey, I don't have enough money left. I have like $15 left in my PayPal, so I have to do a shout out for that much, right? That's one way of doing it. You can say you don't have enough money left. Or you can say you're spoiled rich, and you can just say, hey, yeah, I have to do shout outs for, I do shout outs with multiple companies for a lot of money. So I'm just testing out like 20 pages. So do my shout out for me right now, and you know, I'm just testing you out. If it works with you, then I'm gonna be doing multiple bulk posts with you. That's why I have to negotiate. I know I just gave that tactic out for free and it's gonna get saturated now, but I really don't give a fuck as long as it's helping you guys. So these are the two tactics you can use. Either portray yourself as the poor person or portray yourself as a rich person. For me, this tactic works better because it's more believable when they see your page and they're like, okay, you're doing with multiple pages. So you can use this one or you can even go with this one, doesn't really matter. Alright, so that's it. Once you have negotiated and you've saved your money, you've saved that extra money that you're going to spend on your influencer, that money is yours now. What you gotta do next is you gotta put the right fucking product. Guys, I'm stressing this so much. The right product. You have an entire audience. I just showed you how to go in front of thousands of people for a very low price, and you're telling me you're gonna fuck up that opportunity for yourself? Don't do that. You want to make sure that the product, before you even put it out on them, you want to make sure that, oh, is this product relevant to this audience? If you're having to think twice about this, then it is not, okay? If it just doesn't go in your head like, boom, okay, yeah, it is relevant to this audience. These people will like this product. These people want this product. Only then is that product gonna make you 10k plus, right? I can have my best-selling products given to all of you, but if you advertise it on a random page with low engagements, you are not gonna make sales. That's all there is to it, guys. Like, finding a good influencer and then putting a good product in front of that influencer is legitimately how I generate 10k a month in sales on some of my products. This is so simple. Oh, I'm gonna get 10k one day or like 1 week. It's not gonna happen that quick. You'll have to consistently find multiple good influencers and then buy bulk from them, like, right? Test like 10 influencers. I'm gonna be releasing a video about testing influencers and products. That way you can test multiple influencers, and once you find like a good 2 or good 3 influencers, then you buy in bulk from those people, and then you keep promoting, and that's how you go all the way up. You scale to 5, 6 figures or 7 figures even. So that's how you go over there. Although 7 figures is more about Facebook ads. But for now, this is the guide how to make $10,000 with my influencers. That's what I do, guys. There you go. You have the entire tactics 100% given to you for free. I don't want anything back except maybe if you guys want to hit the subscribe button, that's really going to help me. But yeah, Thanks a lot for watching this video. I really hope this added some sort of value in your life, because this is all there is to influencer marketing. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you guys found some value, make sure you leave a like, and make sure you guys comment down below the next video you want to see. Any kind of questions, any kind of video, whatever you guys want, you can just write it down below. Make sure you guys subscribe. My Instagram's Nick_ambitious. I'm working on the Discord server right now, and it's probably gonna be out by tomorrow, and maybe I'll even do a live stream of, you know, just taking your guys' edits, maybe in like an hour or two, or maybe less. But yeah, there's probably is gonna be a live stream about, you know, creating the Discord, so I can take your guys' inputs and shit. But that's gonna be it, guys, and I'll see you guys later then. Peace out.